Hello, you can make quick and easy quizzes in Google Forms, and I'm going to show you some tricks about how to do that really fast. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you name your form, your quiz, and if you just click up here on the Untitled form, it'll automatically change the quiz. The next thing we want to do is click on the settings and make sure that we change it to a quiz. Click on quizzes, toggle over, and make this a quiz. I always switch it to later after manual review, and then I also uncheck all of these. You can leave the point values on there, or whichever one you want the students to be able to see. If this was something you wanted them to have immediate feedback on, you can leave click immediately after each submission. That means they'll see theirs right away. The other thing I do is I make sure to shuffle the question order. That's going to make it a little bit easier when we have to make our quizzes faster. Okay, so now I'm going to click Save, and I've already set up the first part of my quiz, so I have first name, last name, period, and then I put a code on there so that students can't get into the quiz until I'm ready. To do that, you make a short answer question, scroll down here to the three dots, choose Data Validation, and then it'll bring up this thing that says number or text. You want to choose text, contains, and then you can put whatever you want. I usually just use a number because it's faster. So one other thing that you can do to make your quizzes go faster is to add a section. So now I'm going to add a section here by adding a section. This is section 2. Now I've shuffled all of the order in this quiz. So that means some students, when they open up their quiz for this first part, they're going to see last name first, then period, then code. Some students are going to see code, then first name, then period, then last name. It's all shuffled. This makes it a little bit easier to restrict students looking on other screens. So this section is just where I'm going to add in my questions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type my first question. I'm not going to take my hands off of the keyboard, and I am going to tab over 3 times, and that's going to take me to option 1. I'm going to make option 1 the correct answer. I'm going to hit tab twice. That's going to take me down to the next option, and I'm going to type in a wrong answer. I'm going to hit tab twice, and then I'm going to type in another wrong answer here. Now I have to make this a quiz here, so you'll see that I have to make it a question that is has points. So I'm going to click on answer key, and now I assign the points, and then I have to choose the correct answer. I'm going to choose the correct answer here, and I'm going to go back to edit question. And before I'm done, I'm going to click on these 3 dots and I'm going to shuffle the option order. What that means is that for each student, each of these answers are going to appear in a different order. So now the correct answer may be the second one or the third one, but I don't have to do that. To make my quiz go faster now, all I have to do is duplicate this question. And so now I have my second question. I've already set it. I'm tabbing over 3 times. I type in the new correct answer. I type my new wrong answer, and I don't have to change any of those settings. So you can just continue to duplicate these questions and all of the settings will remain the same. It's one way to make your quiz making a little bit faster in Google Forms.